Today is Wednesday, Parashat Nasso. We're learning Chok Israel, and this week the Ktubim portion of Chok Israel includes in it the poem that Shlomo HaMelech wrote called Eshet Chayil, that praises the virtues and the great valor and the values of the woman of valor, who the mother, the wife, who takes care of in such a studious way and so active to take care of the needs of the home, of the children, the husband, etc. But like every pasuk in the Torah can be understood on four levels: the pshat, the remez, the drash, the sod. Pshat is the literal meaning, the remez is the hint, the drash, the midrashim, and so the secrets included in those pesukim. So also Eshet Chayil, well, the literal meaning really is in praise of the woman of valor, and we do sing it to the mother of the household every Friday night before the Kiddush. Still, Chachamim explain that this poem speaks also about the virtues and the value of the Torah Kedosha, of our holy Torah. The pasuk at the beginning of this poem, Eshet Chayil mi'imtza verachok mipenini michra, which means a woman of valor who can find her price is beyond pearls. There's another pasuk also by Shlomo HaMelech that says, "V'chokhma me'ayin timmatzeh ve'ezeho mekom bina." Chokhmah, the wisdom, where are you going to find it? What is the place of the understanding? And that speaks about the value of Torah, the great wisdom of the Torah. And therefore, since the parallel between the two psukim is very pronounced, this Eshet Chayil is actually speaking about the great values of the Torah and describes it in the way of a parable. That's one idea. The other idea also is each one of these pesukim represents the essence and the quality of one of the women, each one of the women that are mentioned in the Torah, in the Chumash, in the Navi. And each pasuk represents the quality that is most pronounced for that woman in our traditions. So the Eshet Chayil has more than one level. It's of course more esoteric, that it describes certain aspects of the Shekhinah, of the divine presence. And in truth, it's an important poem that we chant every Friday night. But at the same time, we can have in mind also that this poem represents the great value and all that the Torah can give us, and all the great contributions that the Torah, learning it and fulfilling it mitzvot, can contribute to a fulfilled life for each of us. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.